Hey, good evening. Unbelievably, it is still light out. So I don't even have the overhead light on yet. Um, yeah, crazy. Crazy how that works. But here we are in the waxing year, obviously, and yeah, daylight, it's staying daylight longer. So, so that's a positive thing, right? And if you're joining us after the fact, well, welcome. If you're joining us um on YouTube. Hi to everyone on YouTube. If you're not seeing comments tonight, it's probably because most people are joining us on Facebook, and I don't think the comments can cross over. So, but um, you can still leave comments, and especially on Facebook, I will get notifications that you left a comment. So you can shop the playback. Obviously more fun to join live, right? Especially on Facebook where a lot of people are, so you can chat. Always nice to be able to chat with people of like mind. Hey, Kayla. Thank you for saying hello. I appreciate it. New goodies to show tonight. Natalie, it's been so long. My gosh, it feels like forever. Uh, oh, Natalie just left here 2 hours ago, guys. So I'm having a little bit of fun. I am having a little bit of fun. That's right. That's right. If everybody was paying attention, we are doing jewelry tonight and crystals tomorrow night so that the people that are used to Wednesday night crystals are able to get their Wednesday night crystal fix. And so yeah. So, but don't worry, on the next lives we will be back to the Wednesday Thursday groove. So, I am actually probably going to go and put the overhead light on. Yep. So, hang in there. And I will be back. If you want to tag anybody that may not realize that we're on, please feel free to do that. I think most people know because, um, you know, it's been on the stories, it's been, it's been posted. But just in case, if you think somebody is missing, aw, thanks, Cheryl. Hey, Ella. It's good to see everybody, and we're a little early. We're a little early this week, earlier than usual. So, because we're doing Tuesday, Wednesday, let me go ahead and hit the lights, and I'll be right back. Doesn't take me long. Talk amongst yourselves. Sorry, it's just me. If you want them out there, they're over by the door. I tried the right side of the door. There's three of them on the right side, and they do different parts. Okay. Yeah, go to the right side of the door. Sorry, guys. Oh, my goodness. Yes, we have brandy new bracelets tonight. People are definitely going to want to see these. That's for sure. Right? Yes, I'm excited. I'm excited to show the bracelets. Yes, I have been to the trade house, but it was at dinner time, not brunch. I'm glad to hear that the brunch was good. But yes, I have been to the trade house. Hi, Jillian. Yep, the waffle's actually going to be tomorrow night. Yeah, the waffle happens on Crystal Night. One of the items that I can tell you is going to be in the waffle is the item that you're interested in, which is the smoky elephant with that bit of fire quartz up in the ears. So you will see that in tomorrow night's waffle, but the waffle is normally on Crystal Night. And so hopefully everybody will be tuning in tomorrow night for crystals. And we will definitely do that. We will definitely have a waffle. So absolutely tune in. Hello, Ashley. Hello, Raina. Hello. You're very welcome. Yeah, that sounds good. That definitely sounds good. Hello. Yep. 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 I mean, Cheryl, if you want to do it tonight because you already know that you're interested in the elephant, if you want to do it, you can totally do that. That's fine. If you want to send it, it's fine. But yes, we will be doing that tomorrow night. Ooh. Yep, the cord just fell, but that's okay. That's okay. I can get it another way. Mm-mm-mm. Yes. Yeah. It seems like everything looks further away. So, Janine, I have a bracelet. I have new bracelets tonight, and you can see some of them. And I have one of them actually off camera because I'm going to put it on. How about that? Let me pop it off to be able to show it to you better. How about that? Tiger iron in this one. So we got tiger iron. We have 2 amethysts. We have this one. And this one. And then we have ruby zoisite for the ruby zoisite lovers. You can see the UV reaction on the ruby. Super cool. Hey, Brendan. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. And yes, good eye. Good eye, Janine. I do have Salem witch studs. I have the I have 5 pairs of these studs. Yep. The amethyst bracelets are 90. That's 90. And they're obviously adjustable. You want to be gentle when you're adjusting the bracelet. So when you pop it on and you want to cuff it more like around your wrist, you just want to be gentle doing that. That's all. So they need to be, you know, when you put them on, they do have to be cuffed a little bit more to the wrist. But you just want to be very gentle doing that. You don't want to beat up on these. You want to hold the sort of the part where it's like attached and bend it a little bit more to fit your particular wrist. These are I have about a, let me see, I think I have like a maybe close to a 7 on my wrist. Hang on, and I'll tell you. No, I'm not. I'm smaller than that. Hold on. Let me get this. So I am like a 6 3/4. So I'm like a 6 3/4 wrist. And so I would round this out a little bit. And obviously you have to open it up a little bit more to get it on there. And then you want to gently squeeze it to close it on. So that would be, those are the amethysts. There's 2 amethysts, there's a tiger iron, and there is a ruby zoisite. In sterling silver. Absolutely. Ashley witch stud earrings. Nice. Absolutely. And I am going to go over some anhydro rings tonight. We will be taking a look at the anhydro rings later on. So definitely stay tuned for that. And Janine. Yep. So which stud earrings? And those are 18. I actually have not, Janine. So this stuff can go right into it if you'd like. It took me a bit to get to I wanted to get the correct box for your tower, and I just want to make absolutely sure that it's packed like particularly well. The post office has been absolutely cray lately. Yes, we can. Yep. Yes, we can. So let's hello. Oh, yes, I'm getting a ton of good positive reports about how people feel about the Divine Heartwood, which is the new incense here at Gallows Hill Witchery. And so far, everybody that has smelled it definitely agrees that it's divine. It is divine. Yay! Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, the scent on that is intoxicating. I find it to be extremely good at raising the vibration. It definitely raises the vibration. Absolutely adore. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. I know why you're saying that. I am sorry. Mm-hmm. I'm so sorry. Yep. All right. Us um let us start looking at these rings. We're going to do this is a size 10, and this is a really amazing combo. We've got the citrine on the top and a petersite on the bottom. And it kind of looks like almost that the petersite looks kind of like a funky evil eye in a way, but a very different shape, very different design. It is a size 10. Let me just model it a little bit for you. Here's it on the middle. And here's it on the pointer. I do think it makes a particularly ballsy pointer from the shape of it. It is 93. Again, that's a size 10. And that is citrine and petersite. Really cool combo. A gorgeous infinity serpent. We've got the infinity sign in the serpent with a absolutely stunning. All right, Ashley, you got it. Absolutely stunning rainbow moonstone. Look at the colors in this one. Ooh, sorry guys, the phone is freaking out. Gorgeous colors. And this one's a size 8. That one is 65. Okay, let me grab this for Ashley. Yes. Okay, Ashley. And that is petersite and citrine. Yeah, that is such a cool ring. Whoop. Mhm. You are so welcome. All right. Here's a stone we haven't seen in a little bit. Oh, yay. I'm so glad. Here's a stone we haven't seen in a little bit, seraphinite. Unfortunately, no movement in that regard, Ashley. No movement. I guess in a way, I'm just like, well, I don't want to say no news is good news because obviously it's not, but it's not the worst news because it gives us hope, right? We have hope. Speaking of, here's seraphinite. Um, and it's a stone I particularly love. This is a pretty cool setting. It is just a round setting. Oops. I'm sorry, it's a round stone with a bar, basically like a bar holding the stone. And this is a size 8 and it is 64. Master Healer. This stone is pretty popular. And it's sometimes called Healer's Gold. It is pyrite and magnesite. So amazing combo. And what a beautifully detailed ring. Stunning. This one is 73, size 8. And now, one of my favorites of the night. This absolutely incredible double serpent amethyst ring. This is really something else. Absolutely gorgeous. This is a size 9. This one is 177, and look at the details. I'm going to show you under. The band is the 2 serpents, right? So we have like 2 different serpents intertwining. Isn't that incredible? And what a beautiful, juicy amethyst. Cabochon. Love it. Actually, let me model that one in case somebody says. Can you model it? Yes, I can. Yes. I have, let me see, 2, I think, rings in Snowflake Obsidian. Nope, I just have 1. Hold on. It is this size 8. Yep, it is this size 8. And that one's only 44. That's a steal. That's an absolute steal. You got it. Adding to your slip. Snowflake Obsidian. Ring. As you got it. Okay. Black malachite. And this is a gorgeous setting for this stone too. This is quite a badass ring. I love that setting. Looks like teeth, doesn't it? Really cool. Awesome, awesome. And that one is 80. It's a pear shape. It's kind of a chubby pear shape. And then I've got this beautiful. This is Mexican. This is red Mexican lace. And it is an 8.5 ish. Hello. Let me check that black malachite one more time and check on the size. Oh, wow. It is a 9. Okay. Yeah. It's a 9. That black malachite. It's coming up as a 9 on my thing here. Hold on. Nice. That's a 9. You got it, girl. Yeah, that is so cool. Black malachite. Yeah, that is such a good one. I love black malachite. That is a really cool ring. Hello, hello, hello. Now this one, I think it's an 8.5 ish. Yeah, this one's more like an 8.5. It would do fine for somebody that can wear an 8, honestly. I think. I think it could be an 8 and get away with it. I love the band. It's just a nice little, almost like a braid, it's like a twist. And I love the design all the way around. And the colors on it are just wild. But if you love red Mexican lace agate, this is a really cool piece. So many bands of color. Really cool. And that one is 80. Pop you there. And then here's this one happens to be a 7.5. This is a, wait till you see how pretty, faceted blue flash. Hey, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Hello, hello, hello. Such a cool blue flash labradorite, faceted. We don't often see the faceted. Oh, I'm sorry. Um, I didn't see. Oh, I see you. I'm sorry. Oh gosh. I see you now. I see you now. Blue flash lab, so cool. The flashing on this is intense. This one is 70. Yes. Actually, speaking of Raquel, I got a bunch of turquoise coming up and some Larimar. Um, hang on. Hang on. I'm trying to give her a I am trying to give her a heads up. Amethyst and hydro. Amethyst and hydro. I might. Please stick around. I'm not doing the in hydro until after this board. Um, well, oh, okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me grab the rings. Oh, give me a moment. Okay. Actually, I'm going to move this over here so some air will circulate. Then Lord. We're going to have some furniture changing around here in the sanctuary pretty soon, but we have not done it yet. So, so I actually think um this is Super 7, not just amethyst. Um I do not think this is just amethyst, and if you look, you can see some of the other um things represented, some of the other stones represented. And what I'm saying is not stones, but rather materials or minerals or however you want to look at it. And I am trying to, the bubble is more in that little area, and I'm trying to get it to where I can see it moving so I can make it move for you. Oh, Cheryl's talking about the red Mexican lace agate, this one. She's talking about this one with the twisted band. It is, but it's an 8.5. So it's on the larger size in the band. But it does have very pretty banding and nice different colors. But that's yes, I agree. That it definitely is your jam. Now I'm trying to get the bubble. There it is. I'm trying to get it so, you know, sometimes even as nice as technology is, um, it just gets, okay, hold on. I want it to move for you to where you can see it moving. Come on. I know it's in this side over here. There we go. Okay. Ugh, come on, stop. Stop fuzzing up. It's like it's The camera's having a hard time focusing. Ugh. Anyway, that's what I have in the anhydro, um, in terms of quote unquote amethyst, and it's not just amethyst. But that is the one that I have. It's like this is the smoky, I believe. Wait a minute. Is this smoky? Smoky-ish. Yes. Smoky-ish. Let me see where this bubble is. All right. Let me show you this one. I was gonna do anhydro later, but now I've got it. This one has the carbon, so it's easy to see because it's dark, right? It's easier to see when it's a dark carbon on this camera anyways. Like it's easier for the camera to pick it up and not blur it to the point where you can't see it. You know what I mean? But anyways, here is a really cool anhydro that happens to have a carbon in the water. It's a carbon, um, basically a carbon particle that moves back and forth in the bubble. That one is these are able to be sized for you. This one is an 8. I can definitely it has plenty of room to go up. It could go up to a 10. That in hydro is 98. And that's a really pretty one. I like that setting. And just to see it modeled, that is what it looks like on. I hear you, girl. I hear you. This one is like a pale. This has pale color to it. Super, super pale, but it does kind of look that way. It kind of has a tinge to it. And it's got a huge bubble. This is not the amethyst you're interested in, but it does have a tinge to it. But look at how huge the bubble is. Massive bubble. You really can't miss that bubble. It's a huge bubble. See it moving back and forth? Oh, hi. Hello, hello. This is the setting on this one. See how it almost looks like a rose quartz, doesn't it? Ooh, it has little rainbow action, perhaps. Huge bubble though. That one's very pretty. That one is right now it's at about a 7.5. But that one can go up as well. That can go up at least a full size, if not more. What is anhydro for anybody that's tuning in that's not aware of what it is? It is crystal with water trapped inside of it, and that water is ancient. Think about the purity of that water. It is ancient. So cool. Anyways, I'll show you like 2 more, and then I'm gonna do some of the other rings, right? Here's another carbon, and it's pretty big. This one's cool. Look at that. Oh, oh my God, stupid phone. So annoying. Okay. This one has a big movable carbon that jumps all around in there. Oh my gosh. Because the phone is not able to, there we go. Okay. It's like, stay focused. There we go. Big carbon moves around. And this is a cool setting. It's minimal. Kind of looks like fangs, right? It just has like the teeth that hold, and it's a big, beautiful crystal. This one looks really nice on too. That actually looks like, are you familiar with pools of light? That actually looks like a pools of light crystal. Anyways, that has a movable carbon in it as well. And this one is I believe an 11. Yeah, this one is a size 11 and it has a big bubble. This ring is a size 11 and it has a big bubble. Big bubble. See that? See how big it is? It's kind of, when they're big like that, they don't always move a ton, but they do move. But this one has a big bubble. There it is. See, it's very slow moving, but you can see it move. It has a little bit of carbon in there with it. And this one has the double dragons. This is a size 11. It has the double dragons on both sides. And it has the big anhydro bubble. That's a beautiful ring. Hello. Hello. Yes, I there are two new amethyst bracelets. There are two different ones. These are 90. They're adjustable cuffs. You want to just be gentle when you're adjusting them. But yes, these are amethyst. We have a ruby zoisite. And then we also have a tiger iron. That is the Ruby Z. And what the heck where did the tiger iron go? Oh, it's right here. Yes. And that is the tiger iron. The amethyst on the bottom. Okay. I think it was this one on the bottom, but I'm just going to double check. I think this is the one that was on the bottom because I think the slightly smaller one was on top. I think this was the bottom. Can you please confirm for me that this is the one? I believe that it is. So I'm going to put the other one back here. And then I'm going to move the tiger iron up here. Okay. So, perfect. I got you covered. I got you covered. Okay. Amethyst. Cuff. Bracelet. Awesome. Oh wow. That the anhydro with the anhydro with that, like we said, it looked like claws. It just, I swear I just saw a little rainbow. Yep. There's a little rainbow action. When you look at it from this side and it catches the light sideways this way, please tell me you're seeing that. Please tell me you're catching that rainbow. Wow. I just like caught that sideways and was like, no way. So cool. I was like, wow. Okay. Yeah, the light just happened to perfectly catch it. And I was like, damn. Yep. All right. And a pair of the Salem witch studs. Awesome. Also worth mentioning that I do have the new Evil Eyes, the dangles. And these are sterling silver posts. These are mother of pearl with the enameling and the evil eye earrings. And I have 4 pairs. Oh, the pendant. Yeah, girl. The amethyst pendant. Yes. Yes. Beautiful. Yes. There are a couple of let me see. Um, there's one there's one in hydro, there's one amethyst in hydro that I know of that's still here. But actually I actually wonder, this actually might be Super 7 because it's definitely it's got the darker stuff in it too. I'm just trying to find, there it is. There's the, okay. So that's what moves. Oh yeah. Okay. So the bubble. Okay. So this is the one that I'm talking about. Oh. Oh my God, this camera. So this is the one that I'm talking about. And the bubble is in there. I want you to be able to see the bubble. See the bubble? There it is. This is just unbelievable. A bear. Oh my God. There it is. Did you see it move? Tina, can you see the bubble move? See it? Did you see? I know, now everyone's like, a bear. Oh my God. Right? So there's that one. No, 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 no. It's all good. No need to apologize. No need to apologize. I also have this gorgeous dragon in hydro that has the UV reactive oil. So I'll show you the bubble moving in the UV reactive oil. Let me get the black light. Now, you're saying to yourself, well, how does that show up under black light? Well, let me tell you. It shows up like this. Here's it without the black light. And this is it with the black light. So here's the anhydro by itself. And you can see the bubble moving. And this is what it's like when you get it under UV. And he has spinels set in his eyes. See the gems in his eyes? He has spinels set in his eyes. And this is lit up. How cool is that? Yeah. He's got a beautiful bubble in the oil. So cool. Last year, I had somebody come over from England and made a appointment and came in here, and she said she cannot get anhydro in England. And I was like, I know, I was over there and I couldn't find a single anhydro crystal in the entire country. Here's another pencil. And I mean, here's another pencil. Here's another pendant. And guys, when you see these circles, you can easily remove these with a little rubbing alcohol. They're just there to help you see where the bubbles are. Although, honestly, on this one, I don't think anybody needs any help. But it's there anyway. I mean, when I get something like this around my neck, I like love to fidget with it. I will wear something like this on a really long chain so I can mess with it. For instance, I have a necklace on today. It's the kind you've seen me have here before. And it's like, see the hinges on it? I will literally mess with this like all day. That's why I'm wearing it on a really long chain because it's like it's hinged and I'll just play. Oh, the amethyst, you got it. You got it, girl. The pendant, right? You got it. You got it. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. All right, you got it. Perfecto. I also have this one that looks like a raw, um, like double terminated. So if you are more into the sort of raw crystal shapes, and this one has a significant carbon that moves around quite a bit in there. See it jumping around in there? It's got a pretty big space to move around in, so it can jump around quite a bit. Ooh, yes, evil eye earrings, the dangles. Yes, absolutely, Solaris. Thank you. Yes, evil eye dangle. And I have 3 more pairs available of those evil eye. Anyway, let me do some more rings. Let me do some more rings. I'm going to do some of the turquoise. These are new tonight. This is from Mexico. And I love the color on this turquoise. If you look, it has some of the sort of blue green color. There are 2 rings tonight that have a satin finish in the turquoises. This is one of them. So it's not that super shiny high polish. It is more of a satin finish. It feels kind of soft. It's like kind of soft. The sterling is satin finish. And this turquoise is from Mexico. It's from Sonora. This is a size 6. This one is 80. This is a beautiful teardrop shape in the size 6. That is from Sonora, Mexico. The next teardrop is a size 10. This is a Kingman, and you can sort of see the difference. We've got a shade difference here in this particular turquoise, again, size 10, and this is in the high polish. And this one is size 10, that's 88. The next one is a size 8. This is really cool. This has a heart turquoise at the top from the number 8 mine. It has a Kingman in the center, and it has white buffalo in the bottom. So this has a number 8 heart shape at the top, number 8 mine turquoise that has Kingman in the middle, and then a white buffalo at the bottom. And that again is in a satin finish, and that's a size 8. That is 110. Then I've got a spider web turquoise. This is a triple. This is a size 7. It's got the iron oxide webbing in it. This one is it has 2 teardrop shapes in an oval. And that one is a size 7. That's 93. Then I've got some Larimar. This is a triple. This one is a 7.5. This is a triple. And I love the design. Really pretty. Really detailed design work in the sterling. Again, this is Larimar. 3 ovals. Gorgeous. That one's 111. There's one more new Larimar. This is gorgeous. This is a size 6. I so wish that this would fit me. It is such a gorgeous Larimar. It just kind of looks like an angel entering the picture, doesn't it? See this like beam of light that's like entering in from the side here? I just picture this being the sky and like an angel coming down. I don't know. It's just what hit me when I first saw the stone. I love the detail work on this piece. I love the color of this Larimar. Beautiful, beautiful quality on the stone. It does have the thicker side because it is the triple band. And it is a size 6. That one is 145. This is a blue flash rainbow moonstone triple. This one is also a size 6. Again, love the design. A little bit of a southwestern vibe to it. And amazing flash on that. Size 6, that one is 98. Incredible. Also, this rainbow moonstone beauty. This is a size 8. And it's gorgeous. I had one like this before. It has been a while. I also own one like this. This is 6 beautiful blue topaz. We've got 4 round, 2 teardrop in that London blue. This is a size 8. This is a blue flash rainbow moonstone. Incredible details in the sterling. This is a size 8. And that one is 111. So pretty. That is blue topaz and a blue flash rainbow moonstone. Size 9, gorgeous. Wait till you see this. A rectangular aqua chalcedony, faceted, with little accents. If you're one of the people like me that loves like mixed metal, you've got the little accents there. Size 9, again, faceted aqua chalcedony, absolutely gorgeous. I'm actually going to model that one for a second because I want to show you how nice that sits. So pretty. Gorgeous. That's weird. Is everybody else seeing comments? Okay. Anyway, that beautiful big aqua chalcedony faceted is 77. And wait until you see this next one. Size 8. Oh, Joanne. Joanne. Oh, that's interesting, Raquel. That's wild. Joanne, I am wondering, this is a size 8. It's not the exact way that the fan rings used to be, but it's pretty close. Size 8. This is green onyx faceted. Look at how beautiful. Don't they look like emeralds? That is a perfect Taurus color. Actually, any of Venus's children can pull this perfectly off. So just saying. But that would be a perfect Taurus color. And super sparkly. I love that fan look. So we've got 8 beautiful marquee cut green onyx. That one is 77. And that is a size 8. And I know that you were asking about that fan shape. So I thought that that might appeal to you. I don't know if you saw the Seraphinite earlier. That's also a size 8. But it's beautiful round Seraphinite. And like, honestly, the setting is very minimal so that it really lets the stone absolutely just shine. So really pretty. Really pretty. Atomic Amethyst lovers, 2 new amazing rings. The first one is a size 7 half moon shape. Oh, I'm going to grab that fan for you. Joanne and the fan. Beautiful. Oh, which one is it? Oh, I'm sorry. Was it the fan or was it the Seraphinite? Was it the green onyx one or the Seraphinite? I'm realizing that I showed 2 different ones and then you said, "Oh my God, sold," and I'm not 100% sure which one you're talking about. Hey, girl. Hey. Joanne, which one, honey? Which one? Do you want the green onyx or you want the seraphinite? Yes, absolutely, girl. Absolutely. Yes, yes. Oh, the fan one. You got it. That's what I thought originally. And then I went, uh oh, I better make sure. Green onyx fan shape ring. Eight. As yes. And let me see. Raquel. And Raquel is a size 8 RMS. Yes. The Seraphinite size 8 is 64. Look at that beautiful flash. I love that silvery angel wing look that Seraphinite has. Yes. Yep. Amazonite, like this one right here. This one's a 7. Amazonite. This happens to be a size 7. That one is priced at 65. That's a really good price. Right? All right. So let me get back to the atomic amethyst. This is the half moon shape atomic amethyst that looks like it has a star. Um, it's got basically 5 points. So it's got the atomic star. This is atomic amethyst. This one is a size 7. That one is 60. Um, are you saying this one, Tina? When you say need, this one is the size 7. Is this, are you saying this marquee shape? Just let me know. And then wait until you see this next atomic. This is a size 9, guys. And wait until you see this beauty. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Look at how beautiful, look at how big and beautiful this ring is. Right? Size 9. Look how pretty that is. Big, bold, and beautiful. Atomic amethyst. That's a size 9. That one's 98. The atomic amethyst half moon. Did you say something about what does it look like underneath? It's just open. It's just 100% open underneath. It doesn't have like a design under it. It just lets the ring do the talking. Just lets the stone let the light through. Very good. Nice, solid sterling band. Size 7. The half moon is a 7, and the big pear shape is a 9. And they're both just gorge. Right? Gorgeous. Gorgeous either way. Both of them are gorgeous. And white moonstone. So this is the OG moonstone. I have a size 5. The people, size 5 people, I have not forgotten you. I don't know how many of you are here tonight, but I have not forgotten you. Look at the beautiful beams on this OG moonstone. This has like multiple lights, like multiple beams. That size 5 is 55. The prices on the atomics, I just said the half moon is 60 and the larger one is 98. Now, as far as Seraphonite goes, because I know we were just talking about it, I do have a pair of earrings from before, right? So you can tell because of this little silver. I haven't written this out in silver ink in a while. These are big, beautiful teardrop Seraphonites, and they're priced at 42 right now, which is really good. That is really good. I need to hit them with the polishing cloth because they've been here a bit, so they've oxidized, but they are gorge, and they would look lovely with that ring. That would make the start of a suite very easily. Very, very easily. So the earrings are 42 and the ring is 64. So that would be a good start if somebody wanted to do a Seraphonite suite. That is a really good start for that suite. Maligano Jasper. For people who like the Maligano Jasper, hey. These are gorgeous. The rectangles, again, they've been here a bit. They do need to be hit with a polishing cloth before I send them out, but at 34, yep, I couldn't replace them for that at this point. They're really pretty. So if you like Maligano Jasper, those are gorgeous. Peridot fans. I've got these beautiful, beautiful sterling dangles with the peridot that is hanging in the space, the teardrop shaped space created. And those are so gorgeous. Just look at the color on those peridot. That is gorgeous. And those are 66. Oop. Well, I think the crows just tried to get a pretty. That murder of crows off to the side here was like, ooh, we'll take that. We love peridot. And those are, I'm taking them from the crows and they're going to Raquel. So beautiful. Yes. Very pretty. Now let me see. Oh, these. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, wow. Okay. These are very pretty too. And these also need to be hit with the polishing cloth to zhuzh them up, but I love the look of these. Those are exquisite. I love the design. Um, Blue Flash Labradorite. Let me see if I can um, just hit this with the polishing cloth real quick. So pretty. Oh, yeah. Yep. How is the new pepperoni, Mick? How is she doing? Is she causing all kinds of shenanigans and mayhem? Look how pretty. Yeah, those are so nice. I love the detailing. Those are gorgeous. I'm going to hit the other one. Cleaning both of those up. These are 68. So pretty. That is a nice style. They are large enough that they could be worn hair down or hair up. They're not so big that if you wore your hair up, they'd be too big. I like to, wear a certain size earring when my hair is up. I tend to wear the much larger ones while my hair is down, but with summer on the way, I'm always looking at earrings that I can wear while my hair is up that don't look, weird being like too big. If that makes any sense. All right. So those got a little zhuzhing from the polishing cloth and they're shining a little bit more now. That was just a little quick shine on those. Those are gorge. Oh my gosh. And these. Okay, hold up. Rainbow Moonstone and Peridot together. So Blue Flash, Rainbow Moonstone with the Peridot. Ooh, very pretty. Again, these could use a little zhuzh. These are marked 56, and that is a really good price. Again, I could not replace them right now for that. So, and I'm just going to hit them with the little bit of the polishing cloth. Give them a little bit of lovin'. There we go. There we go. Just needed a little bit more love on those. Those are very well matched. Love the colors. That's gorgeous. Those are so pretty. Love, love, love. And then these next amethyst. Which I am also quickly hitting with a polishing cloth real quick. There we go. Wow, wow, wow. Look at the color. Look how juicy these beautiful amethysts are. Wow, wow, wow. That is gorgeous color right there. So pretty. That reminds me of our beautiful serpents that we were looking at earlier. Right? I love a beautiful, deep, rich amethyst. Those amethysts, oh, wow. That is really good. That is really good for those. I'm telling you right now. Again, you can tell when it's written in the silver ink. Yeah. Those are stunning. Really stunning. Why is this not moving? There we go. Okay. Hey, Vicky, are you still here? I'm not sure if you are. If you are, I know at one point you were looking for garden quartz earrings. These are post but dangle. So they are on posts, but they actually do have a dangle part. And I don't know if that is a style that you like, but if you do, these have like a red inclusion. These are garden quartz. I know you were asking at one point about garden quartz. Oh, I also have these little blue topaz and turquoise earrings. These little guys, 30. They're daintier for the people that like a dainty earring. They are a little bit more on the dainty side. What are these gorgeous? Oh, yes. Oh boy, here we go. Wait until you see these. Yep. Oop. Um, for some reason, these faceted Amazonites wanted to make their presence known. Rainbow moonstone and blue topaz. Now we had a ring earlier. Raquel, this is a great match. This is rainbow moonstone and blue topaz. That's exactly the ring. Let me just pull up. You got it, Tina. Right? There we go. The earrings are. Are you kidding me right now? Okay. Yeah, that's a crazy good deal. Insane. Absolutely insane. That's amazing. Those are awesome. Holy smokes. That is really good. See, I'm like poking around a little bit. Okay, and Tina is going to get Amazonite um faceted. Faceted Amazonite. And if anybody else wants a faceted Amazonite bracelet, I do have two more that are hiding with the ravens. There are two more that are over here hiding with the ravens. That's hilarious. These are 12. The faceted Amazonite are 12. Is the bear still around? Hey, stay hydrated, my friends. Stay hydrated. I have a question for everybody. If you choose to share, what did you guys have for dinner tonight? I promise I won't judge. So if you tell me it was girl dinner, and it was like a handful of wheat thins and some hummus, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not here to judge. I'm literally just here to be like, what does everybody do about dinner? Like, I'm just curious. Tina, I know you usually are cooking, so maybe you can tell me something you're whipping up. Rice and beans and chicken. Okay. Rice and beans and chicken. Um, Spicy Italian sausage and spiral pasta. Okay. All right. I'm hearing you. I am hearing you. What else? Leftover pork roast, roasted golden potatoes with peas. All right. A pork roast. That's interesting. Mom wanted mac and cheese and chicken. Dad wanted ravioli and salad. So I'm a short order cook. Oh my God. So everybody ate something different? I also made chicken, but with asparagus and roasted potatoes. Okay. Nice. What kind of chicken did you do, Ashley? Lately, my husband and I are on we're on a kick with chicken thighs. So last night I made chicken thighs in the oven, and I do it really simple. I'm going to tell you guys what I do. You want to hear how easy this is? I take a pan and I line it with foil. I spray it with a little bit of olive oil. I don't use like a Pam or anything like that. I just literally have a sprayer bottle that I can spray olive oil. So I just get cold pressed olive oil. I spray that. I take the chicken thighs, the skin side up, and I spray them with a little bit of olive oil, just enough to get the seasonings to stick. And then I use two different kinds of Mrs. Dash. I use the garlic Mrs. Dash, and I use the onion Mrs. Dash. And then I roast them in the oven for about a half hour at 400. That's it. It's super easy. They come out phenomenal. And then we split a baked potato. So I put a baked potato in, and we cut it in half and each have half. And then I make a vegetable with it. And last night it was baby carrots. But it could be anything. Could be spinach, could be green beans, whatever. But last night it was baby carrots. That's usually my chicken. Frozen healthy choice barbecue beef and veggies. Okay. My hubby seasoned it. I have no idea. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I like the chicken thighs. I like the chicken thighs. I like them a little bit juicy. Who doesn't love juicy thighs? I mean, come on. Hey, Janine, um, what do you think about these snowflake obsidian earrings? I know you just grabbed that ring. What do you think about these snowflake obsidian earrings? I think they're gorge. 49, that's good. I love the hammered look to the sterling. I love that. They have a little bit more of a like an artisan feel to them because of that like hammered, you know, and they're a perfect size. Anyway, um I thought that those you might appreciate those. Um okay, here is an absolutely epic. Actually, let me hit these a little bit. Oh, you don't wear any dangles. Oh, okay. No worries. Okay. All right. Well, if anybody if anybody is interested in them, they are available. I was thinking of you obviously because you bought the ring earlier, but hey there, they're up for grabs. And I am hitting another epic pair of earrings that I'm like, holy moly. These were hiding. They were hiding behind here. Um, it's funny, sometimes things get on the spinner, and when they just spin around to the back, it's like out of sight, out of mind. But these are purple labradorite and amethyst, and they're really like really cool purple lab Purple Lab and Amethyst. Wow. These are stunners. You do not see the Purple Lab every day, definitely, and you don't really see it as earrings. These are amaze balls, and the freaking, these are African amethyst. You can tell by the color of the amethyst. They are like electric, and the purple in the lab is just wild, because yes, you get a little bit of that wine color every now and again, but this is like purple purple. Woo! And of course, one just pops right. It's like it went jumping. Did you see that? Oh my God. I don't even know how that happened. It's fine. The earring's fine. It just like jumped. It like jumped right out of here. Anyway, these purple are insane. So pretty. And really, like, I love the design too. Very unusual. Those are 166. Right? Oh, they're stunners. Absolute stunners. We don't get something like this all the time. That's for sure. Those are a rare treasure. Love, love, love. What are you guys more into the like dangle earrings? Are you more into what are you more into? Are you into little ones? Are you into bigger ones? And oh yes. Um hey, Ashley, I just thought about something. I don't know if you already have rutile. Um, I don't know if you already have rutile earrings. But since you have a ring coming, you may want to consider this really awesome pair of earrings. Because look at these. So gorgeous. Okay. Good call. Those are so pretty. Do you have a pendant? Because um because if not, I may have a pendant. And I'm trying to remember exactly where that pendant might be. What is pink in front of the witch earrings? Oh, yep, that is a dahlia. That's the red dahlia, right? This one is a what size is this one? This is a 7. This is a size 7 red dahlia. That one is 55. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. And perhaps you remember some of these larger pendants. Some of you were here to see them. Some of you were not. This one we likened to a lightning strike during a storm. But these are not for the faint of heart. They are huge. They are absolutely huge and beautifully set in some really nice sterling. And that one is 133. That is the really big oval lab. I also have a gorgeous marquee in the lab. Look at the colors. Abalone shell necklaces or rings. Possibly. Possibly. Uh, let me see. Give me a moment. And that one is the marquee shape. And look at how red some of that is. It's like really, this puts the rainbow in rainbow, you know, although it's not rainbow moonstone, it's labradorite. But those are cousins anyways. Speaking of the rainbow moonstone, she is right here. And wow. And she's gorgeous with her beautiful coloring. So pretty. Wow, the blue is electric. It's so pretty. Oh, and those marquees are 122. And then I think you remember, or at least you some of you might, the big teardrop shape with the epidote in the bottom, which is so crazy because that's not something you normally see. That's not common. And look at the glow in this one. It's blue, but it's also leans almost to a lavender at times, and it's just so glowy. Oh, amazing. Amazing. And so you're looking for a um then of course a 20 carat Ethiopian opal. This is absolutely one of the largest that I've seen and one of the largest that I've carried. It is just over 20 carats of Ethiopian opal. Absolutely epic. That one is 210. And wow, just an absolute stunner. Absolute stunner. And you know those the amethyst rings down the bottom here. Matching pendant. And look at the amazing facets. Now that is some gorgeous work. That is so incredible. And that faceted amethyst is 120. Now, let me see. What do I have any abalone shell? Abalone shell. Hmm. Looking. Let's see. Abalone shell. Hmm. Let's see. No, I have those, but that's not abalone shell. And where are my tourmaline loving? Like, where's my people who love tourmaline and quartz? Like, where are my lovers of the black tourmaline? Because this is honestly, I can't believe it's still here. I'm in a state of shock. Like, I'm in a state of shock that this is still here because it's so gorgeous. Like, if you love black tourmaline and you love tourmaline and quartz, ooh, it's got a little rainbow. See the little rainbow right there? So cute. Nice. Nice. Um, yeah, I am looking. Abalone shell. Hmm. Abalone shell. Well, I don't I don't know if I've got any independents. I'm gonna have to look. I have black lip shell. You know that. Um, and I have some pearl stuff. Oh, in terms of chandeliers, I think you have some like this. I do have the labradorite chandeliers, but I'm pretty sure you have some like that. Um, Hold on. And for all the atomic amethyst lovers, there is an awesome pair of earrings. They're actually, these have both kinds of amethyst. They have the faceted and the atomic. So they have both. And I know you don't wear them, Janine. I know you don't wear dangles. But those are really great. Those are 77. Those are pretty. Let's see, what else? What else? Oh, here's another iolite. Iolite chandeliers. For the iolite lovers. There you go. There's another pair of chandeliers. And okay. Hold on. I'm going to come over this side. Just a second. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me see. Larimar and let's see. Different kinds of jasper. Okay. I do have, I should show those to you. Okay. And what else? Okay. Those. Those. All right. What is here? Yes. Okay. So I've got a few more pieces. Okay. Hmm. So in the pearls, I have like pearls with garnet. Pearls with sodalite. And the first garnets were like ovals, and then I have even smaller ones that have little circles. So I got pearls, and those are 30. For the pair, for any of those pairs of the pearls with the stones. So it's like just a freshwater pearl basically at the bottom. So I have 3 different ones. I have the sodalite and I have 2 of them with garnet. Okay. Now, I don't know. I think something just went over. I heard something. Check this out. What size is this? This is an 8.5. Let me see. 8.5. Yeah. Yeah, 8.5. This is really cool. Amber, sort of as above, so below, right? It's like a cognac color amber, or no, more like a cherry, leaning more towards the cherry, actually. Leaning to like a cherry amber. I will definitely see what I can do. I will absolutely see what I can do. That one is 8.5. That's 79. Which is a crazy good price for that. One of the things that I was gifted recently as a crystal was a piece of chrysoprase. And when it was given to me, I was told that one of its superpowers is to maintain hope. And I think that's so important. Um, the garnet, what garnet, honey? The garnet earrings with the pearl, or something else? I'm not 100% sure what garnet you're referring to. Oh, the ring. That's cherry amber. Yeah, cherry amber. Are you here? Are you? I don't know if you can hear me. But it's actually cherry amber, not garnet. If it's this one. Oh, good. Yeah, it's cherry amber. So you can see some of the goodies that are like caught up in it. Oops. Oh my God, this stupid, right? Some of the goodies that are like caught up in there. That one is about an 8.5. It's 79. Um, this isn't size 8. This is a garnet. And it's a sort of a bypass. It's because it's not connected. So this is garnet. That one is a garnet. That one is 54. This one, what size is this one? This one's a 9. This is pink dahlia with the oyster, the spiny oyster. So pretty. That one's 58. But I was talking to you guys about the chrysoprase, right? That one of its superpowers was to help you maintain hope. So we've got peridot on either side with a beautiful chrysoprase. That one is a size 8. That one is 73. So pretty. I love the design on that. What is the one all the way to the right, the third one down? Oh, that is a mermaid. That is the mermaid. It is slightly adjustable. I'm going to say that it is right now it's a size 7 and a little bit, and it could go a little larger because her tail is not attached. And she is a mermaid with a malachite. She is a mermaid with a malachite. Her tail comes all the way around. And she is holding up a malachite. Yeah, I think she's very pretty. This one is a lemon quartz, and it has a little bit of two-tone in the setting. Just a little bit though. So it's that heart shape, and it has a little bit of the detailing that's like two-tone. Hi, Heather. And it's checkered, like a checkerboard setting, like almost like, I don't know, pineapple cut maybe. That one is a 7.5. It is 75. Yeah. And how about these beautiful rainbow moonstones, blue flash, water clear. I mean, look at the quality on these. They're like water clear. Absolutely stunning. Are you kidding me? You can tell how long these have been here. That's crazy. That is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Wow. Wow. Oh, absolutely. Yes, 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 indeed. And it has a little rainbow action in it, I think. Has a little bit of rainbow action. See? Yeah, there we go. Can you see the rainbows? Yep, that is 68. 68. Heather, you walked in just in time because that is a steal, girl. That is a steal. That is a steal. I definitely can't replace them. That is a steal. Congrats. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Right? Absolutely wild. Nice. Ooh, that took a ride. Yes, that black tourmaline. I'm like, how is that still here? Good call. Bottom left. Bottom left. And third up from the far right. Yes. Okay, bottom left. Bottom left is this one. And this is a labradorite, blue flash labradorite. And it's kind of a butterfly setting. That's either like maybe a butterfly, perhaps a dragonfly. Really pretty. The size on that is right now it's about a 7.5. And it is 56. And then, the other one that you had me pull is actually more like an 8.5. And it is this, but it might be able to be brought down a little bit. But it is the blue topaz with the CZs for the stars. Ooh. And that one's also 56. So either way, they are the same. Here's another beautiful aqua chalcedony that's faceted. You're very welcome. This one is 62. That's a size 8. So pretty. There is this ruby zoisite. There's a couple of ruby zoisites. Mostly ruby. I mean, there's the zoisite. Mostly ruby. This one's sized to an 8 right now. And it is 63. What size is this? This smoky? This smoky is a size 6. That's pretty epic. It is it's priced. You're not gonna even believe it. Okay. Um, let's just say this has been here for a little bit. Okay. That's a size 6. Hey, Solaris. I know you were asking me for some blingy size 6s. If you like the vibes of smoky, Might I suggest this absolute badass one? I know you were looking for some beautiful size 6s. I think that fits the bill. That's a stunner. Clearly that has actually been in the collection a while. That's cray. That's absolutely cray. Like, I cannot. Um, the dainty rings that you can sort of stack. This one's a size 7, 39. This is the peridot. Then I also have a citrine in an 8. This one's 37. And then I have the garnet in an 8 that's also 37. And the smoky is definitely going to Solaris. Okay. That's an insane price. Okay. Smoky. Ooh, smoky ring size 6. Okay. I love that. That's awesome. Are those cuff bracelets I see? Yes. I have 3. So I have an amethyst cabochon. I have a ruby zoisite. And I have a tiger iron. And let me see. What? Mhm. Here is a pendant. This has a pearl. It also has blue flash labradorite, and it also has blue topaz. So pearl, blue flash lab, and blue topaz. And this one is 66. Beautiful, beautiful pendant. Yep, it needs to be adjusted to fit you, right? So it's like once you get it on, you can kind of mess with it, but you can also move it around a little bit um while it's off your arm to kind of get it to be more round. The way it's set right now, it's just kind of that oval. So you'd want to kind of work with the sterling to bring it more into the as round as you want to get it to work with your arm a little better. So my wrist right now is like a 6, like 6 3/4, right? So I would need to work with this a little bit to get it to, tighten around my wrist area. I can also wear it up higher, so that it's, up on a little bit higher part of my arm and not right at my wrist. But I would want to kind of work with it a little bit to get the shape right so that it was sitting right. Because I need that curve to come in a little more. I'm trying to see if I can, do it a little bit. I obviously don't want to change it to fit me, but um, to just get it to work with it a little bit so that it sits better. And then, of course, you have to kind of open it when you're going to wear it, right? So even though you can curl it around, but when you go to wear it, you're going to want to, close it shut. So just working with it a little bit, I got it to like there, you know? So when I went to wear it, I need to open it up a little bit more and then shut it, you know, close it more on my arm once it's on there. But again, you want to kind of hold it where it's attached. You don't want it to bend right where it's attached. You want to kind of bend it past that. So it's a little bit more like that. That fits better. But it's just a matter of working with it for a minute to get it like to sit on your arm the way you want it to. Okay. I did have a size 5. Um I have a size 5, the OG Moonstone. So this is like the original white moonstone, not rainbow moonstone. This is the original moonstone that takes its name from how beautiful and white the beams are, like the moon herself. And this has like it has really nice beams in it. Anyways, this is the size 5. It is 55. I also have toe rings in sterling. These have this pretty wave band. We are headed for the summer after all. Um, Tina, curiously, and Solaris, you made fettuccine Alfredo? Nice. Um, so the ring, you don't need you already have the Amazonite. You don't need the marquee shape, right? The 7, because you have the 6.5, yes? I love this ring. This is a really cool It's kind of it's like it's a cross between a trillion and a pear shape. Wow. Love it. Absolutely love it. Um, I don't think anybody has, I didn't see anybody claim it. I was trying to figure out if you were claiming it. I was going back to see if you were the one, if you were claiming it. Oh, the atomic size 9. Yes. I did not see anybody claim that. Also, here's a size 8 of amethyst, 2 different kinds of amethyst, the cabochon and the faceted of the kitty cat. Isn't that adorable? Those are 48. I have the 2 different kinds of amethyst in the 8. In the 7, I have this one. So cute, the rainbow moonstone. Super cute. Rainbow moonstone, that's the size 7, and then I have the faceted onyx with the blue flash lab. So cute. Absolutely. Absolutely nice. Yes. Yes. So atomic amethyst. You know, I always hear that in Blondie's voice. Ring. Make it magnificent. Yes. 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 Beautiful. You like the 7, the 7 works? Is it good? Is that good, the 7? Okay. What else do I have in atomic amethyst rings? Well, I those were 2 new ones tonight, and I am not sure um I am not sure if I have more in atomic amethyst, but I absolutely could I could absolutely pick you up. I could pick you out an atomic amethyst. I could bring one in the size that you require. Um, so let me know if you would like. I'm gonna check real quick. I have one Actually, that's an Aura 23. That's not atomic amethyst. That's Aura 23. So I have one Aura 23. I don't think I have any more atomic amethyst. Let me just look at the trays real quick to see. What size is this? It's gonna be a bigger one, right? Size 7. Hey, Raquel, are you still out there? Paging Raquel. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. No. Nope. I do not. But I can absolutely get a size 8. If that is the size that you would like, I can absolutely do that. Or another size. If you let me know, I will absolutely. And I can get that for you very quickly. Oof. So just let me know. Oh my gosh. Look at the time. Hi, Erica. Welcome. Oh, you just got back. Raquel. Yes, that's a snake ring. Please let me show you. There's a couple of them, actually. So I'm going to show you the two that you can probably see. This has one snake, and it has an absolutely stunning rainbow moonstone. Look at the beautiful color in that. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful. That one is a size 8. That's a size 8. That one's 65. Oops, sorry, that got really weird. This one, this has 2 snakes. It has 2 snakes, and even the band of the ring is the 2 snakes that comes up, and the snakes wind around this juicy amethyst. Good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Really beautiful. Wow. And a gorgeous amethyst. This one is a size 9. That one is 177. Raquel, I just found this 7, but I think it's a 7 and a little bit. So it's like 7 and a quarter. Wait until you see this. Look at this. How pretty is that? Hi, Martha. Hi, Martha. Yep. Let me tell you. First of all, welcome. It's nice to see you. Welcome. And I want to just explain really briefly that people that can't see, people that aren't on YouTube probably can't see the YouTube comments, and people that aren't on Facebook probably can't see the Facebook comments, but I can see everybody's comments. So this is how you claim and purchase items. First of all, you want to go to gallowshillwitchery.com. So open up another browser and surf over to gallowshillwitchery.com. Right on the front page, just scroll a little bit and you'll see where it says join our crystal coven. Click on that and put the information that it asks you in. That's going to help me know how to reach you. That's going to let me send you an invoice. It's going to let me send you your item. Okay. Then obviously you've already typed, sold in the item. So we already know what it is, the kitty ring. Invoices are sent within 24 hours after the second live sale of the week. That's tomorrow night is the second live sale. It's going to be crystals. So the invoicing for this live goes out on Thursday. Once it is sent, not once you get it, but once it is sent, you have 24 hours to pay. Instructions to pay will be in the email. So you check your email Thursday night. Okay. And you've got 24 hours. Then paid orders are usually shipped within 48. Now, because this week is early, it's going to be because it's usually Monday. So it's going to be Monday, which is a little more than the 48, obviously. So that is how you claim and purchase. And so the kitty with this with the faceted onyx and the blue flash lab that was a size 7 is going to go to Martha EE. So Martha, it's a 7. Yep. So this one is a size 7. Does that work for you? Hopefully that works for you. Okay, great. Yeah. Excellent. Excellent. Yes. So once you sign up, that will allow me to email you your invoice. It's really funny that your profile, the picture of your profile picture looks like this cat. That's perfect. And my mom's best friend's name was Martha. And I just called her yesterday, and I haven't spoken with her on the phone in 2 years. And I just called her yesterday and invited her out to lunch, and we're going out to lunch this weekend. And now you show up, Martha, and you're a brand new person to the Crystal Coven. And I just think that's just a wonderful sign. I think that's a fantastic omen, and I love it. I love it. Yes. And hi, Amy. Hi. Hello, people on YouTube. Yes. If this if this thing will cooperate, yes, absolutely. Yep. There you go. There you go. There it is. Yeah. Very, very cool. Very cool ring. So cute, isn't it? I love it. So cute. I agree with you. So welcome. Welcome, Amy and Martha. That's great. Oh, hi, Robert. Okay. And Raquel, perfect. Yes. Perfect. Yeah, that's beautiful. Yep. And that one, Raquel, that one's 68. That beautiful, 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 beautiful Mexican lace. That's gorgeous. 68. There we go. Raquel. Yes. Perfection. Okay. And so looping back Erica on Facebook. Um, I don't know if either of those sizes or rings works for you, but this is Rainbow Moonstone size 8. That one is 65 with the gorgeous snake and the big, beautiful rainbow moonstone. And then the other one was the two snakes intertwining around the amethyst. So cool. Just beautiful. Okay. Oh, yes, Amy, absolutely. Yep. This is how you claim and purchase. You would open up another browser window and go to gallowshillwitchery.com. Right there on the front page, just a little bit down, very near the top, it's going to say join our crystal coven. Go ahead and click there and fill out the info that it asks you for. Just a few things. It'll help me know how to email you and it'll let me know where to ship to you. So it'll help me reach you. Okay. Invoices are going to go out for this on Thursday because we have another live tomorrow night for crystals. So tomorrow night we've got a crystal live happening. Same time. Okay. Here's one of our new guardians that's going to be there tomorrow night. So he'll be there to see everybody tomorrow night. So tomorrow night, same time. So it's 7 to 10 Eastern time. So in other words, we're going to be saying goodbye shortly, but we'll be back tomorrow night for crystals. And we'll have a lot of fun tomorrow night. So I'm really looking forward to tomorrow night as well. Although I do absolutely love my jewelry live, I will say the crystal is just as wonderful. Oh, so Venmo, PayPal, um, that's usually in the beginning. Those are the preferred. What size is the first ring on the board? So this would be the 8.5. Yeah, that is a red Mexican lace agate. Is that the one you mean? Really pretty. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that one's 80. So pretty. And Tamra, you are getting 1 second. Tamra. Aha. Yep. I definitely carry 9s. you're not the only 9 in the coven. That's for sure. A 9 is a pretty relatively popular size for us. I will carry rings anywhere from a 4 to a 15. So, Tamara. A Salem witch earrings and also the a pair of evil eyes. Yes, so that leaves me with 1 pair of studs left and 2 pairs of the dangling evil eye. So the Salem witch stud earrings, those are 18. And the dangling evil eye, which are mother of pearl with enamel, and those are 30. And so I have 2 pairs of the mother of pearl evil eye earrings left. And I have 1 pair left of the Salem witch studs. And this Salem witch looks just like the witch on the Dairy Witch sign. And I've got to tell you guys, Dairy Witch is closed permanently. They did not open this year for the season, and we are all of us in Salem are heartbroken. My family has been going to Dairy Witch for ice cream since they opened in 1952. My great grandmother went to Dairy Witch. My grandmother used to take me when I was tiny to Dairy Witch. And then when I got old enough to take myself, me and my BFF Allison used to cut through what was called George's Jungle, which is the little patch of woods behind Dairy Witch, to go down and get what I used to get, which still to this day was my order, which is a small mocha chip in a cup. To this day, to this very day. And so what a bummer that we're losing Dairy Witch. But if you see the Dairy Witch sign, if you look up the Dairy Witch sign, this witch looks just like the witch on the Dairy Witch sign. It's the OG Dairy Witch. It's the OG witch. Yeah, such a bummer. I mean, an absolute bummer. Like, I can't tell you how bummed out everybody is. I mean, this closing is like the shot heard around the world. People are beside themselves online about it. There's actually like videos of people getting told about it and like losing their shit. So it's just, yeah, it's bad because it's just like a staple of the residents, especially that neighborhood, which is my neighborhood. And so if you live in the surrounding neighborhood, that's your ice cream place. Like that's where you would walk to that ice cream place to go get an ice cream. Like it's just that's where you would go. And it's just such a bummer. Such a bummer. My husband used to go down every Sunday night and get us Dairy Witch ice cream. That was our thing. Every Sunday night in the summer, in the season that they were open, unless we were like away somewhere or like had plans. If we were just home on a Sunday night, he would go down and get us ice cream. And I can't believe that that's not going to happen anymore. Like, that's just crazy. And yes, there's other places in Salem you can get an ice cream. It's not that. And I know where to get the hard pack that they were carrying because I know that it comes from Richardson's, which is in Middleton. And I know how to get there, but it's not the same as a place that you've been going to since you were a kid. It's just not the same. Well, the problem is, the rumor is that the garage next door bought it. So there's a gas station and garage that does repair work next door. And in the off season, when Dairy Witch wasn't open, they were able to park cars in that lot. So, like, let's say you dropped your car off to get worked on or whatever, they don't have a whole lot of space on their property for all these cars. And so they would leave, they would have cars over there. Plus, a lot of them drive to work. So they would park in there their own vehicles so that the ones they were working on could stay on the lot that they were, in. And then I'm sure it would be kind of a pain in the butt when Dairy Witch was open because they couldn't use it that way, right? Well, evidently the land has been sold to them. So my theory is that it's not going to reopen. They're just going to use the land because that way they can, expand how much work they're getting in the garage, because then they have more places to park the cars. So. All right, guys. I am going to ring off here. I am psyched that we got to spend some time earlier this week than we normally would. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow night. Like, how gorgeous is this? Can we take a moment? Can we take a moment to look at this beautiful fluorite moon? How beautiful is she? Right? I will have a ton of beautiful new crystals to show off tomorrow night. So I look forward to seeing everybody tomorrow night when this will all be set up with all new crystals, and we're going to have a good time. So join me here tomorrow night. And if you're watching the playback, feel free. You can always email me, Sandra at gallowshillwitchery.com. All right. Good night, guys, and I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.